Well, thank you endlessly for agreeing to come together as our class and allow us to explore once again what this fabulous material is all about.
Carol's just great. I mean, she just lives it. She loves it. You know, she embodies the workshop.
She comes from that genuine of, I've been there, I've walked the walk, I've slung garbage, I've stepped in it just like the rest of you, and I'm here to tell you there is a better way.
She brings answers to things that you haven't even thought of the question.
She takes something very intellectual and creates within her class a community, a trustingness, an energetic field that you can't help but experience what the Course is saying.
To be in that presence evokes for me the unconditional love.
Intellectually, it makes sense, but then it also gave me God back, which was a wonderful thing.
This workshop is so rich.
Well, she has models to show how A Course in Miracles works in our lives, or how the ego works in our lives.
The models make it simple, they make it fun, they make it clear.
The DVDs themselves, the lessons themselves are done so lovely, so simply. It's a completely different way than we've been taught.
I love the animation. It just brings it closer to home.
The animation with Carol and with the models, the combination of that is almost magical.
Our perceptions of our stressors. We think stressors are relationships. We think stressors are bills, our works, or that it's always outside of us.
It's one thing to learn it from a text, but when you have these models and these little skits.
They've been very interactive. You become part of what Carol's talking about.
Do you want turmoil or do you want peace?
It's really simple. What would you be willing to change in your life right now is the question.
Oh, this is why I'm not at peace and joy, and this is why I don't feel lifted when I wake up in the morning.
If you've ever been consumed by guilt, if you've ever felt the pain of life to the point that you just want to fall on your knees, if you've ever had a relationship that you hoped would be different that doesn't ever seem to change.
Our biggest issues together are parenting this
Yes.
boy that we have.
I have a son and he has Down syndrome.
It does seem challenging at first, but when you have someone like the CD series that's designed to help you understand the Course,
We've seen results.
I've seen some really just wonderful transformations in him and our connection.
The relationship between Cece and I, and also the relationship between our son, has definitely transformed.
If any of those things have anything to do with you, open, put it in, and go for it.
Phenomenal gift to give yourself and to give all of those around you.
Even if you don't think you can do it, just watch. And as the progression, as she does each one of her models and takes the cards off or whatever, it's like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
There's so many negative influences in this world, news and everything else that's around there, that if you can practice something as powerful as this and spread the word about it and let them practice and spread the word, it's exponential.
If we gave up, our judgments about how it is we think it should look, and just being present with how it looks.
I've learned not to be so fearful, because even when you try to hold something together, if it's not meant to be, you need to let it go and then grow.
Which is going to impact the entire world.
One person at a time, feeling better about themselves.